guys, welcome back to T2T Wrestling. I'm here with Tim. He's kind of sick. He can't talk. Oh, well. Anyways, we're talking about Extreme Rules,
Hello, guys!
which is coming Saturday. Just
Yes.
one of the big ones. I was looking at these matches, and these matches look pretty good. There's not like a regular. There is no regular matches here.
No, there is. It's like there is no mid card in all of this.
None at all.
Or at least no lower card in this. There's only like really interesting stuff coming up. So I know we usually say you don't know if we have all of them because something might be coming up on the last SmackDown. I really hope not, because I want to see all of these just get the time they need.
Right, exactly. I think as much matches that we have here, it should be perfect. And a perfect good amount of time. But let's just get into this, shall we?
Let's do it.
Alright, so I got the first match with Seth freaking Rollins versus Riddle in a fight pit with some guest referee.
Daniel Cormier, who's apparently a
former
UFC fighter. Apparently he was a UFC fighter at the same time that Matt Riddle was. I don't know him. I don't watch UFC.
I mean, neither do I, so I have no idea. But this match looks like it's going to be very interesting. I watched
the last one they had was spectacular. I just kind of felt like that was where that feud should have ended, wasn't it? At the same time, we know that if they have good matches, the company is going to milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah. Well, I think this right here probably be the end of it.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, if Rollins wins, which I'm guessing he would.
Yeah, I'll put my money on Seth Rollins. They have to.
They have to, so that way he can go for the belt. Maybe take Bobby Lashley's belt for now or something like that, and then go for Roman's belt or something. But like, yeah,
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just interested. I was like watching.
I mean, the last match they had was freaking awesome, so I'm just looking forward to seeing what they're doing.
Yeah, but like I saw the pit, the fight thing they're gonna fight in. It looks pretty interesting. I'm just like, I'm like excited. Oh, yeah. I'm excited to see how this is gonna work. And I was like, God damn, dude.
I remember. I mean, people might remember me saying before Clash, or was it SummerSlam, the last time these people fought, that I was super looking forward to that match, and it's the same here. I mean, I think this match is just going to be brutal, like really brutal, which is weird because you usually don't see that from either of these two, but I could see this being a beat.
I mean, they're so mad. They're so mad at each other. This is how it's just going to end. So like, are we gonna have to just beat each other to almost death?
It's been a while. We've seen some over the years, but it's been a while since we last saw a feud where it looked so personal, right?
Yeah.
Where it got so real. I mean, I'm sure they're still getting along, but. I'm
pretty sure they're like in the background. All right, I'm gonna mention your wife. I'm gonna mention your kids.
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna mention the. All right, cool. You know what I
mean? That kind of stuff exactly. But yeah, no, this is it's been a while. I mean, I don't think we've seen anything like it since Samoa Joe and AJ.
Oh yeah,
that's a couple of years ago.
That was a while back though. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this is going to be good. I don't know what a pit match is, but I assume it's like a cage match where you have to pin or submit. So basically a smaller version of a Hell in a Cell.
Probably.
I suppose.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know.
There's a video on the WWE where they explain what it is. But I mean, yeah. But it's basically it's kind of like a cage match, Hell Cell match, but just beating each other down, and like I think it's either submit or knocked out or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is that
you have to get knocked out.
Yeah. On top. So you can do stuff up there, so you can climb up and actually do like a lot of high falls. Wait, I think it's also like you can't win by pinfall.
No, you
so
can't.
You have to do knockout.
Yeah, you have to do knockout. Yeah.
You
gotta knock a motherfucker out. That should be interesting.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see this one. I'm really excited to see this one.
No, it's good. I think it's going to be fun.
Because this is the first time I actually see this kind of match. I was like,
there's a couple
I don't know this
matches.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go. Go.
No, you go.
I'm just saying there's a couple of matches on the card. Well, one match on the card where I'm sort of feeling worried about what they might do about it. But other than that, this is just a really stacked card. Again, Riddle and Rollins is going to be one of the best.
I agree. Well, let's move on. I got Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in a strap match. You know,
Kross have to win that one, right?
Yeah, he has to win that one if he's gonna challenge Roman. Yeah.
Yeah, or even just go in and not. You don't build him up like that and then lose the first match. Then it's like, okay, bye.
I mean, it's WWE.
If they want to use him for something, they have to let him win.
I also
obviously McIntyre is on his way down now.
Yeah, I also think that it's a good thing that Karrion Kross didn't have a third name with a K. No, just saying. No, just saying. Just throwing that out there. Don't do it.
Karrion Kross. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Right. What's your initials? Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, Karrion Kross has to win this one. There's no doubt about that.
Again, I don't know if who they're going to challenge Roman next time. I heard something about maybe throwing AJ in there. I don't even know. I also don't care until we're back at the point where until he actually drops the titles, I just don't care.
Right.
I can't bring myself to care. I don't care about him anymore. No matter how good he is, I repeat that. No matter how good he is, because he really is. But I just don't. I can't bring myself to care. It's one of those situations where again, if it wasn't because we were doing this, I just wouldn't watch his match. Just fuck it. Who cares?
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. This one is one of the two where I think could steal the show.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, I think this is just basically to build up Karrion Kross's
Oh, absolutely.
character.
Absolutely. Again, Drew McIntyre has been on top for a while. I mean, as one of the top challengers, he's going down a little bit, and Kross is being built up. Yeah. This is a Kross.
This is Kross all the way.
If they're really smart, they won't do it again. Kross should win and move on to another feud to sort of establish himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than get mired in a 3-month-long fight
with
McIntyre.
The same person. Agree. All right. Well, let's move on, shall we?
Yep.
I got SmackDown Women's Championship match. Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the only one where I'm feeling nervous because I think they're going to let Ronda win it.
I think they're going to let Ronda win it.
It's just, I don't know. I just have this feeling that they're going to turn Ronda into Brock.
Yeah, probably.
Or the female Brock. And she...
Brock?
It's fine, but to do that, she doesn't. I've said it before. It's fine. Yeah.
Brock?
Exactly. Brock.
The female Brock?
Brock Rousey. Yeah, exactly. Brock Rousey there, yeah. It's fine to have one of those. I mean, it worked perfectly back in the Reload day with someone like Andre, but the magic with Andre was that he never challenged for the title. He was there as a spectacle to bring in the audience. I'm really afraid they're going to do another Roman Reigns and just give Ronda the title and crush everyone on the SmackDown division.
I mean, it's not like she's not done it before.
I don't know. I can be terribly wrong. I think it's going to be another good match. Liv had a perfectly serviceable match at the last pay-per-view with Shayna.
Yeah.
Which is, again, if she can have one with Shayna, she can probably have one with Ronda. They work very similar.
But
I
mean, I don't know.
I think Ronda is going to win it.
I'm kind of might have a question mark on this on this one because I don't know because this can go either way. I think
Liv should win this.
I think she should win this. I think it depends on another match, so I'll mention it up later because you know how Survivor Series is coming up and like.
Yeah, exactly. And because I think we agree on that match, I think Liv should win it.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be Ronda.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know. I have a question mark on this one.
Yeah, like I said, it's the one I'm a bit worried about. It's not the one I have... Actually, I'm pretty sure Ronda is going to win it, but I hope to be wrong.
Finally, he hopes to be wrong.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Alright, well, let's move on then. We got an I Quit match. Edge versus Finn Balor with Judgment Day behind him, I'm sure.
This is the one where I legitimately have no idea what's going to happen.
None.
I am entirely 50-50 on how this can go. Because it's Edge, and, you know, it's Edge. Whenever Edge is not actually challenging Roman, he has a tendency to win.
Yes.
But at the same time, again, if they need to do something with Judgment Day, and we know Triple H is very high on Finn Balor, he always has been. Damian Priest has certainly proved himself. And if they want to do something with this, they have to get some victories together. I mean, what is Judgment Day's biggest victory? They have turned an undercard perennial loser Dominic Mysterio into a guy with a bad haircut. That is literally their big win.
Yeah, so they have. I feel like they have to win this one.
So I think it should be Finn that takes it, but at the same time, it's Edge. And, you know, it's not that Finn is not going to be... It's not that Finn can't be pushed if Edge wins again. But
Another question mark?
Yeah, I think this is... It happens very rarely that I honestly don't know. I mean, if I have to, I would put my money on Finn Balor.
I mean, it
makes more sense story-wise.
It would make more sense story-wise, and especially if they... But I don't know, because it's like, if Finn wins, does that make it over for Edge and Judgment Day? Or if Edge wins, does that... Or, I'm like, I don't know. That's the thing. It's just like, it's either or can work, and it's like, it's confusing.
The biggest problem with this feud is that there doesn't seem to be an end game.
Right, there's no out.
What are they actually fighting over? They're only fighting over the fact that they don't like each other. But I mean, they've been doing that for 4 months now.
Yes.
It's like, you need to give us something. Either like a Edge promises if he loses, then he'll leave them alone and go away because they have proven that they were better off without, or just something to fight for, other than, well, we don't like each other and we haven't liked each other the last 4 times we fought, and Edge won all of them.
Well, yeah, I mean, if Edge wins this one, they need to just end it with that.
It has to. I mean, even if Finn wins this, they should just end it.
It has to.
Move Judgment
Day.
Like,
I quit means I said I'm done. Like, you know?
Yeah, basically. I mean, also because, you know, Edge is... I mean, I know Edge. Edge likes being in the ring. I'm sure he wants to be in the ring as much as his body can handle. But he is on a limited contract, so it would make sense for Edge to, you know, get loose here and then go away until maybe day 1 or even to the Rumble. But I did. Yeah, very 50-50. Very, very 50-50.
Very,
But
very odd
if you
guy.
absolutely made me, I would put my money on Judgment Day.
I mean, it probably should be Judgment Day. If they wanted to keep this persona going, it should be them. But I mean, like I said, who knows? But
and do something with it.
Right. Let's move on. Oh, you got something else?
I mean, again, you can still save Judgment Day. Everyone hears that. Everyone talks about the fact that Malachi, whatever his name is, Aleister Black is on his way back. Aleister would fit in amazingly with Judgment Day.
Yeah.
If Bray Wyatt came back, he would fit in amazingly with Judgment Day. There's a lot of things you can do with this. You can still turn it into this incredibly dominating stable. It's just they have to do something with it other than fighting with, Edge and Ray over nothing. Over the right to give Dominic Mysterio a mullet. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. We got Imperium versus the Brawling Brutes in a Irish Donnybrook match. I have no idea what that is.
I have a feeling. I don't think there has ever actually been like a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, but I have a feeling it basically comes down to like a no disqualification, no hold. Well,
I figured that much.
With an Irish, accent.
I feel like, all right, I knew how to do something like with no disqualification because it's Irish. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they got like those little ladles or some shit to be fighting with. I have no idea. I'm interested to see how this match is going to go.
They are going to throw Lucky Charms at each other.
Oh, that'd be great.
Entirely about leopards. We are going to bring back Hornswoggle.
That'd be great. They throw Lucky Charms at each other.
I would absolutely love that. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna happen. But I'm not gonna lie. I would cheer if Sheamus just brought out Hornswoggle and threw him at Gunther.
That'd be fantastic.
Anyway, Imperium is going to win again. Don't you think?
I don't know.
I mean, it comes back to whether or not you want another Sheamus versus Gunther singles match for the title. Sheamus is suddenly like one of the biggest faces in the company because of this.
Yeah.
Without Gunther even being that much of a heel. I mean, is he even a heel?
I don't know.
He doesn't cheat. He doesn't do anything. He's just very German or Austrian, I guess. Is that enough to be the villain these days?
Yes.
I see.
He just looks. Looks mean.
Yeah, this is true. He looks evil, therefore he is evil. I would put my money on Imperium, but I would certainly not mind it if the Brutes won it. Just because I wouldn't mind seeing this feud continue. I'm fine.
I'm fine with it.
Give us another Gunther and Sheamus singles match. The last one was
like, I'm fine with this whole thing going back and forth because I kind of enjoyed it. And I think it's like, it's just the start of it anyway. So it's kind of like. But I mean, I would like to see the Brutes win. But that's just my personal.
No, I would prefer to see the Brutes win because I think that could again keep the feud going. I think Imperium is going to win. Just not what I want to see happen.
Probably. Alright, well, let's move on to the last match, I think.
Yeah.
We got the Raw Women's match, Bianca Belair versus Bayley in a ladder match.
Right, it's a ladder match. I forgot they put that one in.
Yeah.
That's actually also interesting. I know it's Extreme Rules, but this might be the first Extreme Rules in a very long time that only has gimmick matches.
Yeah.
Not a single, like, normal match.
Not a single match. Nope.
No. It's not a bad thing, it's just as it is. Bayley's going to win this one.
Yeah. Bayley...
Of the entire card, there's nothing I feel so certain of. Not even Karrion Kross. That Bayley is going to win this one.
I mean, Bayley has to win this one. Because, I mean, it's like... But here it goes back to like when we're talking about the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yeah, I guess if Ronda wins, there's a bigger chance that Bianca retains.
Right.
This is true.
So it all depends. So excuse me.
I mean, the other possibility. See, the other thing I sort of had in mind was that Bayley loses by DQ because Damage Control brings out.
But you can't lose by DQ. It's a ladder match.
Whatever. Bayley somehow manages to cheat. Then I don't care. I think my thing is that I think Damage Control is going to bring out another member. I don't know whom. Maybe Shotzi is going to turn on the good guys. I don't know. Maybe Candice LeRae. I think they're going to bring out another one because then they have the 4 members for a Survivor Series War Games match.
Yeah, I mean that's what I figured too. Because
so my thought was Bayley was going to win with outside interference.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, she's obviously going to have her girls there. She said that so herself.
Yeah, Dakota Kai and Io Sky is going to be. That's why Bianca has Bliss and Asuka.
Asuka and Bliss versus they got injured. I don't know if they're going to be there on Saturday, but on Raw, I'm pretty sure they are. And I'm pretty sure, something like you said, something probably going to come out for Bayley, and then some probably going to probably come out for Bianca. Who knows? I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, it all depends on like the match on SmackDown's match. I think. Yeah. I honestly think.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. If Liv Morgan retains, then Bayley is definitely winning.
Yes.
But
the one thing that I just like, I'm not tired of, but I just don't want Bayley, like the Damage Control, to be a female bloodline.
No, absolutely not. But again, I don't really think they have been yet. I mean, they have lost matches.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago that Io Sky or Io Shirai. Sorry, she's still Io Shirai to me. I don't know why they changed the name. It's not only a few weeks ago she lost like a clean match to Alexa, I think it was. So I don't think they're there yet. But what I see again is that Dakota and Io is going to get involved. Mess with Bianca, Alexa and Asuka is going to come out, take those two out, and then Bayley's new 4th person is going to come out, attack Bianca, let Bayley win, and then we have a 4-man Damage Control team for the War Games. There is going to be War Games at Survivor Series, guys. It's already been announced. Yeah. So I would imagine
there's going to be 2 matches of War Games, so I imagine the male and female, but yeah. So I would imagine Damage Control versus. I just feel like
I would imagine Damage Control versus Bianca's Squadron or something. Those 3, and then they'll hire, I don't know, someone.
I think
probably.
I mean, they don't even need to have another 4th person. They can have this 3-on-3 too.
I mean, you can have 3-on-3, but War Games is traditionally 4-on-4. Yeah. So who knows, right?
But I feel like there's like with all these fractions, you got the Bloodline, you got Judgment Day, you got Damage Control. Where are the counter like face factions to like counter?
I mean that's another thing. That is one thing I really
like. I don't talk about like Damage Control to start it, so I ain't worried about them.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, has there ever really been like dominant face factions? Like really? Because a faction is.
New Day
win, right? Yes, it's the New Day. But were there ever really like a faction in that fashion, so to speak?
If it's more than 2.
Hell, even back in the day, I know New Day started out as heels, but even then, they didn't really cheat to win.
Right.
I mean, that was one why they could become faces so very easily. But one thing I do feel Triple H needs to take a look at, especially with the dominance of the Bloodline, is that he doesn't get to the point again where people don't believe in his face.
Right.
It's been a while since we've seen a really significant face win. Yes, Bianca is a face women's champion, but I mean, it's not like this isn't like when she first won the title out of nowhere. Her winning the title was not unusual in that fashion. Again, but other than Bianca and Liv Morgan, which is another reason I think at least one of those two are going to lose them because, you know, two face champions. But other than that, do we have a single face champion left in the company right now?
Bobby Lashley?
Suppose Bobby is a face. It's a bit difficult to say also because we haven't really seen him for a while.
It was on Monday.
Yeah, I'm sure he was on Monday. I didn't watch it on Monday. We haven't seen him on a pay-per-view in a while. I don't know. Oh, anyway, that's just something I worry about. Again, mostly it ties back to Roman, and we're not going to hash that out again.
All right, guys.
But I do feel like the faces has been downplayed a bit in the company recently. Anyway, we'll work it out. I'm excited for this one. I'm really excited for this one.
This should be a good pay-per-view.
Yeah, really should.
And you know, if they do it right. And they give enough time.
If they do it right.
If they give enough time for each match, it should not.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
I think this is why I don't want a seventh match. 6 matches on a 3-hour card. That's usually functional.
Yeah.
That's like 12, 20 minutes for each.
I mean, if they do something on the pre-show, that's one thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
You do that. That's absolutely fine.
But yeah,
you know, Street Profits versus, I don't know, Hit Row or whoever the new guys are. I don't even know.
Yeah, but anyways, hey, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, it is Thursday. I don't know, are you gonna stream today?
I should be healthy. We're obviously not shooting this on Thursday, but I should be healthy enough to start streaming again today, yes.
So, he'll do that today. There was a video yesterday.
Hooray!
So go check that out.
It was amazing.
If you haven't,
can you
shut up? Like I said, it's talking.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ! Jeez. Okay, you go check that out, and then I'll have something out on Friday probably. Anyways, anything else you want to say? Loudmouth?
Nope.
Great.
Shut up.
Guys, talk to y'all later. Bye!